Hi, one day I wanted to change my life. But what can I change if I don't know who am I? Today I'm going to tell you what makes me me. I rarely do makeup, but I really love to take care of my skin. Patches, facial serum, cream, face wash. As for makeup, I only wear mascara, eyeshadow and sometimes concealer. In search of my own style, I created a board on Pinterest, but I can't say yet that I fully follow it. I think you'll see changes in my style. Sport can also be considered a routine, since it was accompanied me throughout my life, in one form or another. Gym, yoga, hiking, cycling, snowboarding, and bouldering. I guess I could say that I like to move no matter which direction. Nature and physical fatigue helps me to reboot and free my head from unnecessary thoughts. Let's talk about the most important thing: hobbies. And let's start with drawing. I started drawing in first grade when I saw a senior student with a notebook full of drawing on Naruto, Bleach, graffiti tags. That's when I learned about anime. In high school, I started to go to art school. It didn't bring much results. I drew without references, as it turned out. And after graduating the university, I decided I didn't want to do office work and ruin my youth for someone else's dream. And I started watching video tutorials on YouTube. Recently, I bought a course on drawing and started having some good results. To be honest, I mostly listen random music to avoid distraction, but I have a passion for retro. Vinyls, cassettes, CDs. My best friend gave me my first record player, and I got a few vinyls with it. Thanks to my boyfriend, now we have a few more records. Cassette tape right now is this Japanese music, but my player works badly, so I can't listen music without this hiss. As I said earlier, I love retro things. My collection currently includes several cameras, a Polaroid, a vinyl and cassette player. I'd like to shoot more with this cassette camera, but I didn't know how to transfer video to my computer, and digitizing it every time is too expensive. So if you know how to solve this problem, please let me know. I already mentioned that I was introduced to anime in first grade. The first thing I watched was Bleach, then Naruto, and here are we now. I don't have any particular preferences regarding genre. I like a good plot and beautiful pictures and animation. Right now, I have my guilty pleasure, collection manga. And the last thing I'll tell you today, nature. I love plants and animals. There is our turtle. We found her in our apartment block's hallway. She was injured and emaciated. The people who got her didn't know that red-eared sliders grow huge, and that was a problem. Now, she is swimming and having a blast. That's all I can say about her. And this is Sky, a Russian hunting spaniel, my favorite dog. She determines my activity even when I don't feel like it. Thanks to her, I learned patience. I wanted to get a dog for a long time, but I didn't realize how difficult it could be. When I was a kid, my family had Russian Borzois, but they're different, calm, sweet, and well-behaved. And that little honey pie I had to train from the very beginning. I cried, screamed, and lost my temper because she is choleric. But now we live in understanding and love. I didn't say about my work simply because it's a source of income for me now. And let's sum it up. I'm creative, emotional, and energetic, and I would like my hobbies to become my work. I want to film and share it. And you, if you're interested, please subscribe my channel, and you will see what comes next.